You know, it was only 5 years ago that I realized I was courageous for the very first time. And it changed my life. How many of you feel like you've been brave or courageous? Raise your hand. Okay, great. I see that some of you feel you have. For those that didn't raise your hand, consider these everyday acts of bravery. Have you ever found yourself reaching for that remote control and that bag of chips, and then decide to reach for your running shoes instead? Or have you ever had to say no to that glass of wine or beer in a social situation? Or even saying no to activities and people that do not serve you? Courage is different for everyone. Just when you think you have someone all figured out, you realize you were completely wrong. Some of the most polished, poised, and put together people I know have a hidden secret or a troubling past that they're hiding.
Permission to be courageous. I like that phrase because I think sometimes folks that may be a little hesitant in their personality or their makeup may need that. It's okay to have some guts and to go for it.
Absolutely. And you know, sometimes it's as simple as just giving ourselves permission to do it or see ourselves that way. And it's been a journey for myself. I never saw myself as courageous at all. And I wrote my book on women and courage, which is 100 Hards. And what I found is that women in particularly did not see themselves as courageous. And I know that men and women have completely different views on what that should be for themselves. But for me, I learned that I was courageous in my life. I never saw myself that way. So it's been life-changing for me. Oh my gosh, I finally realized we've been perfect all along. All those bumps and bruises make us more wise and beautiful than ever. Courage lives in all of us. We just have to give ourselves permission to look inside. And I am confident we will all find many more stories of courage that we finally need to acknowledge. Stand up for yourself. Shine your light for everyone to see. And finally be free of self-judgment and doubt. After all, isn't this what we all need? Is to witness the strength and the vulnerability in each other. Thank you.